Hi, Chord Master here. In today's video, we are taking a look at, drum roll please, we're taking a look at myTRACKS. All right, this thing is really cool. You guys may or may not know, if this is your first time on my channel, you definitely don't know. But if you've been on this channel for a while, you might know that I am a family man. I'm a producer and a pianist, and I have two beautiful young children. And in today's video, we want to take a look at some basics on this device. The reason I brought up the fact that I'm a family man is because things like this excite me so much. Why? They're fun to use, they are easy to use, and they are things that I can introduce my passion to my children. We don't want to inundate our kids with the things that we're obsessed with and love, but we certainly want to introduce them, right? And this is something that gives me an opportunity to do that, and it's very, very exciting. So yeah, high level video. We're going to take a look at note mode and clip mode in today's video. Let's take a look at note mode first. First thing we want to look at are sounds and instruments on this thing. So if you press one of these buttons on the bottom, right, you have a drum button and tracks 1 through 4. Pressing a button at the bottom changes what sound is being played, right? So drum, tap it. See, this is good. This is great stuff, guys. Look, come on. So there you go. Press a button, press one of these. It changes what sound comes out. Cycles through the different drums. Same thing with these track buttons on the bottom. Press a track, press any of these buttons. Turn it up a little bit. We're going to talk about some other features in a second. Yeah, exactly. And then you have other tracks. So what I would say, like when you're first getting started, is like maybe like find a drum kit that you like, find a sound for track 1 that you like. Do that. Boom. Okay. Keep it going and then do the same for the others. See, that's cool. All right. How about this one? This is kind of like a drum, like a sound effect. Interesting. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's keep the vibes going. Effects. So we are going to talk about effects a little bit. So if you rotate this knob, it changes high or low. I'm talking like super basic terms, right? Different levels of effect. Change, hit that knob and hit this, changes the effect. That's like a delay, isn't it? So cool. How about this one? All right, love it. See where we're going with this? All right. Let's talk about some chords. So this is like monophonic, which means you play one sound at a time on a given track. Right? Usually, I'm used to being able to play chords, right? Multiple things together, like play a chord. But oh wait. There's your chords, right? Get some different sounds and very cool. So you can do things like that, and then you can also mix levels. What do I mean by that? These change the volume. So a good idea is like start a little bit low and then like whatever sound you want to like. You want this one to be louder probably, right? And octaves. So listen how this sounds. Not that inspiring, right? press and hold the track button to, still not inspiring because it's too low, to change the octave. Right? That changes the octave. Cool, right? I thought so too. Let me just check in with you guys real quick. Make sure we all doing all right so far. Yeah. Any questions? Let me know questions in the comments. I'll get to every single one of them. I promise. Okay, let's get back to it. So that's like mode 1. And then the other mode that we want to kind of take a look at on this is called clip mode. So if you hit the mode button, this is going to turn from purple to blue. Now it is blue. And we want to kind of like take a look at what's happening here, right? So this is going to like trigger clips that are to be played, right? So drum clips over here and then melodic clips and such over here. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Muse mode button to enter clip mode. Show difference between melodies 1 through 4 and drum. Do we have to hit play? There we go. So here's some drums playing. All right, so you want to find something that's inspiring. So there you go. Make sure you hit the play button. That's what is going to trigger everything. All right, see what I'm talking about? And you just add some layers. So play and stop is this button. As these things are playing, if you want to turn off a clip instantly, let's actually see. So pressing the same button will turn off the clip instantly. Pressing and holding the same button or any other button is going to turn off the clip that's actively playing, or it'll start a clip, a new clip, on time, right? So like you do that by pressing and holding. So watch what I mean. Gonna go from here to here now. And then you can do cool things like this. Like you want to kind of solo out some stuff, go ahead and solo out. Very cool, right? Yeah. Okay. Is it going too fast or slow for you? My wife is a fan of like 90s R&B, so maybe she wants something a little bit slower paced. I'm not saying that this sounds like a 90s R&B track, but what I'm saying is that you can slow down the tempo as needed. So last thing I want to show you guys is I want to like show you as this is playing, you can go back into note mode and then play over it. But in order to play over it, what do you need to do? You need to not have something playing on that track. So let's go back to here and let's maybe take the drums out by just tapping it and then play and then go to this mode. I should specify what I just did there. All right, that little was not on this. That was on my mixer that I have over there. So that is not something you could do on this yet. Maybe in a future update. I don't know. But this thing is a lot of fun. I am elated and excited to introduce my children, and specifically my daughter, who's a little bit older. She's about to be 3 in a few months, and so I think this would just be a lot of fun to just introduce like beat making to her. She sees me do it all the time. She's interested in exploring it, and this is something that can get kind of presented to her at her level. So shout out to Blip Blocks on the myTRACKS. There's going to be links and all that good stuff in the video description. And also, I have to let you guys know that myTRACKS sent this over to me. I should have said that at the beginning of the video, but it's all good. I forgot. I was just so excited to talk about this, but I'm saying it now. myTRACKS sent this over to me, and there is some money exchange in exchange for me making this video for you guys. So this is one of those things where just the full transparency that I've been trying to do as often as I can, like all the time for my videos, just to let people know like what the deal is and like how a video is being made, like why it's being made and how it's being made. That being said, as you hopefully were able to see as I was jamming out on this thing, it's a lot of fun. It is something that, like I said, my family, I think, are going to be really excited to be able to check this out. And even my wife, who's not into music making, and this is not necessarily geared just towards children, but I think that in the future, I would love to like have, you know, some content to be able to show what my daughter's experience is like playing with this, and then what my wife's experience. She loves music. She's not into making music, but this could be something that she could just jam out on a little bit and just kind of have some fun with if she's in a good mood and is open to it. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know any questions that you may have in the description below or in the comments below. Yeah, you know what I meant. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.